Hello friends, welcome to your Infotech channel. So last class we had discussed about while loop, do while loop. In this session I would like to explain for and loop, for off loop. Okay, let me create a new file. Now I can save the file with for and loops.html. For and loop, for in loop and for off loops. Let me take your style tag h1. Let me take your background color dark magenta, color white, padding 20 pixels. Okay, so let me take here the script tag here. Okay, now let me see here for in loop. So for in loop mostly we'll use in the objects itself. Okay, so basically we'll write the syntax like this for loop. Okay, so let me take your syntax. So for in loop for, okay, we'll write a variable in object and followed by this statement. Okay, so like we will write here, okay, a for loop, for in loop, sorry. Now let me take an example, a simple object declaration. Simple object declaration. For simple object declaration, I'm taking here constant obj1 or obj, okay, equal to, let me take here a10, b 20, c 30, d 40, e 50. Okay, so I'm taking this here an object in object inside. I'm taking this here numbers. Okay, this is a simple object a declaration. So in this object declaration, now let me take your for in loop. So I'm taking here let, so inside of for loop let o in object, okay, o in obj. So o in obj, I'm taking here console.log, okay, I may print here o value. Okay, so here, so it will print the object. So here the execution will be the print the object properties with this value values on the console using this key. Okay, so using this in operator, okay, so using this in, I may print these values here. Okay, console.log. Let me go to this, let me run this one on the browser. So go to this default browser, right click, open in inspect. Okay, and go to this console part. So it may print this here, this properties. So object properties here. Okay, and if you want to print these values, okay, I may print here console.log. Okay, so let me take O dot A, O dot B, and O dot C, and O dot D. So we can also print the values like this using dot property. See, O is not defined. Let me think. I'm creating here a reference O equal to OBG. You can print these values 10, 20, 30, 40 like this. Okay, so next thing, we can also pin this an array properties. Okay, so similarly, let me create here a simple array declaration. Simple array declaration. Constant num equal to. Okay, so I may take here 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. So this is an array values we have for an array. So I may use here let for loop for let num in, let number in num. Okay, and I want to print this properties here. Let me print here console dot log. Okay, num. Let me print this number. Okay, let me print this one. Let me go to this browser, just reload this page. So may print here index value. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here we have the 5 indexes is there. Okay, and if you want to print this one, so let me take your number. I may take your 1. I may take your 2. I may take your 3. So I may take your 4. Okay, so here also the same thing. If you want to print this one, you may take your O dot O dot E. So this is a properties we have O dot D and O dot E. Okay, member access. So let me print this one. Just reload this page. So we are getting undefined values here. Okay, so we'll get the 0 value. Let me remove this. Okay, we'll get this index value. So in order to access, again we need to create one more reference variable. We can access this one, and so this here also we are getting here undefined values for this for loop. Okay, no problem. Okay, so we can use this like this. Okay, so in next we have a for off loop is set. So let me take one more example for this in loop. Okay, so for in loop, let me print here constant arr equal to I may print here 13 comma 15 comma 17. Okay, this is an array values we have, and I may take here array dot text equal to. Okay, so I may print here JavaScript. This is the text I have. Okay, I'm using here for in loop. Okay, for constant Okay, constant I in ARR. Okay, well, let me print here console.log I value. Okay, so when you print this one, let me run this one. Okay, so it will take only the text itself. Constant I in array. Okay, so let me take one more example. So here, same example we'll write here of constant of constant I of ARR. Okay, so let me print here console.log. I may print here I value. Okay, let me print this one. Let's reload this page. So we'll get here 13, 15, 17. So for in loop, it will only print here the property itself. Okay, and similarly, let me take one more example. Okay, so for of loop, in for of loop, okay, you may take here. So let language equal to let lang, okay, equal to I may take here hello JavaScript. So this is a language we have. So it will print if you use a for of loop. Okay, it will print this in the sequence of characters. Let me take here okay, so let me take for let value of lang. Okay, let value of lang here, and I want to print here console.log value. Okay, I may print this value here. So let me go to this browser, just reload this page. Okay, so it will print here, see, hello JavaScript. Okay, so like it will print the characters here if you use this. Okay, so like we'll use this off and in loop here. Okay, so that's about this for off and for in loop.